Okay, so it's April 11th, 2016, Monday, and we're going to go to the Town of Apple Valley landscaping watering to see if they continue to run their landscaping watering within 48 hours of measurable rain, because that's definitely measurable rain. So we're going to tie this video into the video of what we get when we go down to the city. So hang in there. So today is April 12th, 2016, and yesterday we had major rainfall. And the reason I'm documenting this rainfall is for future reference. So you see all this water? It's to show you that we had major rainfall. It poured. I documented the rainfall from this camera, put a timeline on it with my cell phone, and now I'm trying to show you how much water ran off. But it's just to give you a feel for how much water we got yesterday, Monday, April 11th, 2016. Okay, Tuesday, April 12th. Sprinklers on at the golf course. Less than 24 hours. Probably about 18 hours since it rained. Yesterday, Monday. Got that on videotape with a time date stamp on it with my cell phone. And I'm assuming that these are coming on Tuesday, which means they probably were running when it was raining. So water conservation isn't too much of an issue. Look how nice and green this grass is. It's beautiful. Look at that. So there you go. Pretty much negates your February 2016 special water issue claims. Not supposed to be watering within 48 hours of measurable rain, and it definitely was measurable. So we'll just stay with this for just a little while so you can enjoy it. I'm gonna sit here and see where else it comes on. For reasons of just to monitor the sprinklers, see if any of them are broke. But there you go. Less than 24 hours, I guess. Probably about 18 hours or so after the rain stopped, and it was a downpour. And the golf course is being watered. Okay, another stream of sprinklers came on. That one doesn't look like it's working right. We're going to stay on that one right there, because I don't think it's rotating. That one right there, if you look at it, it's just gushing. The rest of them have one stream, and the stream, it is rotating, but because it's just gushing so much out the other side, it's not getting the distance, so it's going to use way more water in the close. In fact, you can see the water starting to puddle up. See the water puddling up right there? So the water's not spraying out as efficiently as it could, and it doesn't water the distance that it could because it obviously is having an issue. If you look at this one right here, you see how all the water goes out one direction? And that's how it should work. And then it rotates and it gets a bigger radius, bigger diameter circle. Whereas that one is going to flood. Can't see it much because of the spray of that one that's in the way. But that one right there, you can see it's starting to puddle up the water at the bottom. And it's not going to have the distance, so it's not watering what it could. Now, I'm going to make a statement. If they turn the water system on at all of the landscape areas and check for leaks, inefficient water use, and that kind of stuff, why is this one still in operation? It obviously has an issue. See the water? So, once again, what's the point of the newsletter? I'll let you make that decision. I'm not going to ramble on. But that sprinkler definitely is broke. And that sprinkler's not doing its job. And that sprinkler is not being efficient with the water. Here at the Apple Valley Town Municipal Golf Course. I'm gonna wait till that turns off and then go over there and do the flooding. See ya. So there we have April 12th, the day after big rainstorm. You can see this sprinkler's broken. It's gurgling up. And because it's broken, it's flooding. And the water's just running off down wherever it's below it. So this is like 18 hours after we had a major rainstorm anyhow. And I filmed that. And so this is going to be some interesting footage. Got to step back here. It decided to rotate. And you can see the water run off. So there you go, Apple Valley Municipal Golf Course. After the February 16th special newsletter in regards to water, the city's conservation efforts, the city's mismanagement efforts. Well, I didn't bring that up, I am. So basically everything that you read in that special newsletter, I would consider a lie, because this right here proves they're not doing a damn thing. Business as usual at your expense. Let's go back over here and film this now that it's turned off. I don't think it's going to show much difference. No, it's not going to make much difference, but there you go. Water don't do no good if it's all concentrated in one spot. It needs to be spread out. Taxpayers' money at waste. This one here is going to be the leak of the month. Okay. Once again, this wouldn't, couldn't get this footage, I want to thank the Town of Apple Valley City Council, staff, groundskeepers, for making all this possible. Okay, so it's Tuesday, April 19th. We were here exactly 1 week ago. And the reason we're here today, 1 week later, was to give the city 1 week to fix this. Because if they check their sprinklers manually once a week, this would have been fixed. Let's just say this started Monday, I was here Tuesday, and they checked their sprinklers on Wednesday or Thursday. It would have been fixed. So this shows you that it wasn't fixed, so it hasn't been checked once a week, which once again basically makes this nothing but lies. So I'm going to ask you one more time, if they can't handle sprinklers, how are they going to handle a water system? When the sprinklers don't work, only vegetation dies. When the water system doesn't work, I'll let you finish that sentence. Okay? So just remember, this is 7 days since I was last here, which you saw in the previous videos on this YouTube posting. I'm going to come back to this later, okay? I'm going to get some pictures with my cell phone. Like I said a week ago, this one's going to be leak of the month. This thing will run for about 12 minutes. It's not very good. I'm getting mist blown in my camera. Ugh. It's better when I get the sun on the other side. So, just want to thank Town Council, staff, groundskeepers, and everyone involved. Your taxpayers' money, water in the middle of a historic drought that can't be replaced. Doesn't matter, because they're just going to write a check for it and you'll never know. But now you know. So Okay. Lake Apple Valley's getting bigger and bigger. Get the whole picture. Okay, I'm going to cut off the video and go get some more cell phone pictures. See if we can get that beautiful sunset with the cascading waterfall at Lake Apple Valley. The bigger it gets, the farther back I have to go. There you go. Videotape this on the 12th of April. Videotaping it now on the 19th of April, 1 week apart. Gave the town a chance to do their manual water turn on, checking for leaks, just in case I wasn't being fair. Because if I filmed it on Tuesday and the leak were to have started Tuesday morning, I gave them a week. Epic fail. Okay, while I got your attention, you need to contact the city. You need to raise your voice. You need to ask them why they lied to you in the newsletter. And if they're going to lie to you about checking for leaks, they're going to lie to you about a lot of other stuff. Because remember, it's all image. They have their pet projects. The important stuff gets laid by the wayside. And they like to do things that they can stand up and brag about. And this they cannot brag about. Okay? I think the golfers tomorrow are going to have to watch out for the water hazard. I think this par 3 turned into a par 4. Okay, it's a little golf humor. Gonna have to have four-wheel drive golf carts to get through that mud hole. So I got what I wanted, and we'll be posting this soon. So make sure you like them, make sure you subscribe, make sure you tell your friends, make sure you tell your city council people. Speak up. Bye.